Rightio, hello and welcome everybody. What is going on? So we're here today to do Re:Zero episode 2 reaction. Last one was, I believe, just about a week ago, not quite yet, I think about 6 days ago. So it's been a while. First episode I always like having out earlier, and then obviously first episode I always like having out, and then essentially take a while and then start recording properly in batch. So that's what we're doing right now. We're now getting started with obviously recording properly in quote-unquote batches. So episode 2, last episode we had, well, a main character who, when he dies, everything resets. And I asked that question last time. I didn't really get a response to this in the comment section, but I thought about it during this week. If you're not 100% sure, right? Because at this point he's not 100% sure, but like, if you believe, or if you have the notion that, okay, everything resets if I die, would you risk it? That's my question. Would you risk it? Would you be like, okay, you know what? To be fair, actually kind of. I mean, he knows exactly what would go wrong, what would go right, and so on and so forth. But the thing is, say he's lived now 50 days or so, right? Like a considerable long amount of time, and everything just resets like that. All the people, all the bonds that he's made would just disappear like that. It would just disappear like that. And I feel like almost that's where the show is gonna go. It has such an interesting concept, but I don't know how it's gonna execute. I don't know how it's gonna not execute, but how it's gonna go, how it's gonna move forward with that concept. But it's going to be like, okay, he's not going to die for a while, and say like the last episode or so he actually does die and everything resets, which would be very hard, very harsh. Then it'd be like the whole season didn't matter, almost kind of thing. Or is it going to go a totally different route and he's just going to die like every single episode, and he's going to try and like find ways to like circumvent him? I don't know. It's an interesting concept, but I need to see how exactly this concept plays out, so I'm just looking forward to it, I guess. Anyway, Re:Zero. Let me try and say the full title of the episode, of the series. Re:Zero Kara Hajumeru Isekai Seikatsu. I butchered that, most certainly. But we're gonna get started, folks, in 3, 2, 1. The subtitles are on. I should have checked that before. Yeah, she don't remember you. Yeah, don't remember you either. A Witch of Envy. Epitome of taboo. This guy in the back just like nodding his head. Let's talk about, say Puck or something. Yeah. And steals. That's not gonna work though. Miss? No, not miss. I thought that miss. Nope. Nobody knows you. Nobody knows you. Did we have the opening in the first? I shouldn't even look at the opening. I don't know. For this episode, I'll just listen to it and then I'll see what the people in the comments say. Usually, I don't care much about spoilers. For a second I thought, is there just the audio coming out of one? Let me just turn the volume up a little. But like, usually I don't really care much for spoilers because I tend to forget most things anyway. I tend to forget most, well, I can't say that because my memory when I see something is pretty good. But my memory, it's very selective, really. I think that's the best way to describe my memory. If I'm just seeing like a scene without any context, I tend to forget that straight away. But if I actually see the context of the whole thing, it's like, okay, I like this opening. It doesn't really sound like an opening though. It sounds more like just a general, just general music. Which is fine, I guess. I just watched that now. I shouldn't. Let me look away. But yeah, that's the one thing that I do know about this show. Blue hair. Alright, yo. Nobody knows you. Nobody knows you, and that's the issue. These guys. Same old, same old. There goes the knife. Is he gonna... Did he just stab? And it's all gonna reset, and he's gonna realize. Is that where he's gonna realize? Nope. Yeah, I think he's now beginning to realize what's happening here. It took him a while. I mean, it's easier for us as the audience, to be fair. Yeah. So this is the starting point. First time. First time? Ew. Do you get what's going on now? Retrace your steps of the first day. No back wound. You're not a samurai. Yep. Return by death. It's a terrible. So you need to get saved. Oh boy, this guy. Are you just gonna do nothing though? That's the thing. Yep. And then yeah, she dies as well. Exactly. And the kids as well. You're not exactly. You're not cold. That's perfect. You're not cold-hearted. You have to save her. Yeah. That's what I mean. It's so interesting. Like, knowing what's gonna happen. It's almost like knowing the future. With there being a possibility of it being reset. Mister, I know where his daughter is. Okay. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that's very true. Fair enough. Fair enough. Don't tell me. I was just about to say, don't tell me that was free because the sentence got cut off. Nobody's coming. Even if you're a fake play, nobody's coming. Run. Behind you. Who's that? Hero for Justice. Red hair. From Dragon Claws. Reinhart. Sword Saint Reinhart. Has the same outfit as Thing though. As Sassler. Well, that's not her name. Yeah. Time to run. Time to run. Yeah. That was time to run. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Yeah. But they're all like that. All of them with the same clothing. All right. I mean, you've got a sword. That you've got a sword. That's that alone. That's fine. Tell him about. Yeah, I was just about to say. Tell him about. I don't think he's strong enough. I he doesn't look strong enough. White robes, come on. Ouch. He's running a tab on everyone. He's running a tab on everyone. Like, everyone, oh yeah, I'll pay you back, I'm sure. Oh boy. Nah, I'll fit out. Well, yeah. I didn't realize it before, but I'll fit out, you know. Act naturally. Just say, please don't rob me or something. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. Okay. 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 He's got to become a good actor with that kind of. With that kind of ability, you got to become a good actor. Hide your true intentions, so you can get what you want, knowing what's gonna happen in what scenario and so on and so forth. That's not. Exactly. Wow. Good dodging moves. Good dodging moves. Quick on your feet. How that's not being cut up, I don't know. Nah, it doesn't matter. Much rather destroy the whole house. That's true. Doesn't matter. Gonna steal it. Gonna steal it. Come on, just accept it. The thing is, he can't tell anyone, oh yeah, if when I die, time resets. No. Do it quickly and then leave quickly. But I think Puck and Sattler are gonna be, if this is the route they go, route, yeah, this is really just the route. If this is the route he's going with, then he won't know them two, Puck and Sattler. So which Felt seems to be the constant here. Yep. For everyone. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Let's see how this goes. You gotta explain it, but nope. Well, it might be worth more than it looks, but nope. That won't help at all. Yeah. It's gonna drive the price up. Believe his honesty. Are they gonna believe this? I had a feeling he'd say something. He looks like someone who's been into a game for a long time. These young ones. Ah, great. Actually, it could be Sattler. Maybe it's not. Maybe it could be Sattler. Maybe Reinhart found Sattler because he mentioned. Who is it? Who is it? You're not gonna end here without telling me who it is. Yes! Had a feeling. Good. Okay. Okay. I like that episode. Not just because of what happened, but because... Alright. I'm terrible with listening to endings anyway, and most of you guys already know that. But I like the episode for multiple reasons. The first one, he realized... Usually, it kind of annoys me a little bit when like characters don't realize what's going on, when like the audience clearly knows, you know, and the characters don't. But in this case, just straight away knew, is like, okay, I know exactly what's going on right now. I know exactly what I can do. So just him knowing straight away, good already, because now he can move forward. Second thing, he's writing his own route right now, if you want to call it that, I guess. We met Reinhart, who I'm assuming is going to be, I'm hoping at least, is going to be more of a player. He mentioned his family as well, so I'm assuming the family will be a player too. Similar clothing to Satala, not really Satala, but similar clothing, so I'm assuming similar position, same organization kind of thing. Beyond that, obviously the big issue now is, you know, is she gonna come? That's the question. She should. She will, most likely. Just after. You need to get out of there. That's the preview, I'm assuming. Yeah, no. Okay. But yeah, I mean, as I said, the question now is what's gonna happen next. Well, obviously, Sasla was no match. I mean, it got slaughtered right away. All of them were no match. So what do you do now? Like you need to either tell them. They wouldn't believe it. That's the thing. It's a if it's a world of magic, so maybe they might believe it. I don't think so. I honestly don't think they would believe it. Would you tell them, or would you just try and just like make it work? I almost want to say I'd tell them, but there is no trust, so they wouldn't trust you. They wouldn't trust that what you're saying is the truth. I don't know. It's a interesting dilemma to be in. I think this show is going to give me like a lot of these good discussions, a lot of these good thoughts, and I like that about shows, when shows can make me think about what scenario is best, X, Y, or Z. I think for this one, though, for this particular scenario, I think I would try and talk to him for maybe another 5 minutes, and if it doesn't work, I'd tell them straight up. But then again, we don't know what Satellite's going to do now, so I don't know. We'll see, I guess. We'll see. I will see you all, everyone, in the next one. Everyone, peace out and have a nice day. Bye.